Welcome to our channel. If you're looking to explore Asia without breaking the bank, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the 12 most affordable countries to visit in Asia. From the bustling markets of Vietnam to the ancient temples of Cambodia, Asia offers a wealth of cultural experiences and natural beauty at budget-friendly prices. Whether you're a backpacker on a shoestring budget or a traveler seeking value without compromising on adventure, these destinations have something for everyone. So, join us as we uncover the most affordable gems Asia has to offer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and inspiration. Let's get started. Number 12. Malaysia. Malaysia is an incredible country made up of Peninsular Malaysia and East Malaysia. It's home to some of the oldest rainforests on Earth. In its national parks, you can go on amazing treks and see lots of wildlife, all while enjoying the stunning nature and scenery. Malaysia is very multicultural and diverse. In its bustling cities and capital, Kuala Lumpur, you'll find people of Chinese, Indian, and Malay descent living together. Among the modern skyscrapers, you can also find impressive historical landmarks. The restaurants here serve a variety of delicious local foods. One of the best things about Malaysia is its beautiful islands and pristine beaches. You can relax on the sandy shores or dive into the clear blue waters. But the highlight of any visit is seeing an orangutan up close in its natural habitat. A bit of history. Malaysia has a rich past influenced by many cultures. It was once part of the ancient maritime empire of Srivijaya and later the powerful Sultanate of Malacca. In the 16th century, the Portuguese, Dutch, and British took turns colonizing the region, leaving behind historical sites you can still visit today. Malaysia gained independence from British rule in 1957, and since then, it has grown into a vibrant and modern nation. So, whether you're exploring the lush rainforests, enjoying the diverse culture in the cities, or relaxing on a beach, Malaysia offers something for everyone. Number 11. Cambodia. Nestled between Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam, Cambodia is a land rich with historical treasures and stunning archaeological sites. This is because the powerful Khmer Empire, which ruled from the 9th to the 15th centuries, built incredible temples, monuments, and palaces all over the country. The most famous of these is the breathtaking Angkor Wat, a massive temple complex that's truly awe-inspiring. In addition to its historical wonders, Cambodia also has lively cities like Siem Reap and the capital, Phnom Penh. Siem Reap is the gateway to Angkor Wat and is full of bustling markets, fun nightlife, and cultural experiences. Phnom Penh, on the other hand, offers a blend of old and new, with beautiful French colonial buildings and modern skyscrapers. Cambodia is also known for its beautiful nature. You'll find picturesque paddy fields, lush jungle-covered mountains, and stunning tropical islands perfect for exploring. The country has something for everyone, whether you're into history, city life, or outdoor adventures. To understand Cambodia better, it helps to know a bit about its history. The Khmer Empire was one of the most powerful and influential civilizations in Southeast Asia. At its peak, it covered much of modern-day Cambodia, Thailand, Laos, and southern Vietnam. The empire is best known for its impressive architectural achievements, particularly the construction of Angkor Wat, which remains the largest religious monument in the world. Today, Cambodia is a country that blends its rich past with a vibrant present. It's a place where ancient temples stand alongside modern buildings and where you can experience both the tranquility of nature and the excitement of city life. Whether you're interested in history, culture, or nature, Cambodia has something to offer everyone. Number 10. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, an increasingly popular tourist destination, is an island set in the Indian Ocean just off the south of India. While its stunning beaches are a major draw, the island also boasts a rich history and culture waiting to be explored. With a history dating back around 2,500 years, Sri Lanka has many impressive archaeological sites and historic landmarks. The island was once known as Ceylon and has seen the rise and fall of many kingdoms and empires. Ancient kings built magnificent temples, some of which are still standing today. In the cities of Gali and Kandy, you'll find many of these historic sites. Gal is famous for its colonial-era fort, which was built by the Portuguese in the 16th century and later expanded by the Dutch. It's a great place to wander around and imagine what life was like centuries ago. Kandy, on the other hand, is home to the Temple of the Tooth, which is said to house a tooth of the Buddha. This makes it a very important religious site for Buddhists. But history isn't the only thing Sri Lanka has to offer. The island's scenery is spectacular, with lush green hills, beautiful tea plantations, and stunning waterfalls. Nature lovers will also enjoy the incredible wildlife. Sri Lanka has several national parks where you can see elephants, leopards, and a variety of birds in their natural habitats. So, whether you're interested in soaking up the sun on the beach, exploring ancient history, or experiencing amazing wildlife, Sri Lanka has something for everyone to enjoy. Number 9. Oman. Oman's unique culture shines everywhere you look, and its people's proud identity and friendly nature make the country truly charming. Unlike many of its neighbors, Oman hasn't built any skyscrapers or modernized drastically. This means its desert oasis towns still have lots of beautiful old architecture, and their skylines have stayed the same for centuries. The country's markets, called souks, and old city areas, called medinas, are stunning in their beauty. Oman's landscapes are just as breathtaking. It has amazing mountains, a beautiful coastline, and lots of scenic sand dunes. Oman is like a hidden treasure waiting to be found. Oman has a rich history that goes back thousands of years. It was once an important trading hub, linking the East and West. The famous Silk Road, a network of trade routes, passed through Oman. This brought many different cultures to the region, making Oman a melting pot of traditions. In the 16th century, the Portuguese arrived and controlled parts of Oman for about 150 years. You can still see their influence in the forts and castles they built. Later, in the 18th century, Oman became a powerful empire, with its influence stretching from East Africa to parts of Pakistan. The coastline is equally impressive, with crystal clear waters perfect for diving and snorkeling. The beaches, like those in Salalah, are pristine and often less crowded than other tourist spots. The desert, with its vast sand dunes, is perfect for adventure. You can go dun bashing, camel riding, or simply enjoy the peaceful beauty of the endless sands. Number 8. Philippines. The Philippines is a super popular beach holiday spot because it has over 7,000 islands. You can find awesome places to surf, scuba dive, and snorkel, especially in Boracay and North Palawan. Some islands are covered in beautiful rice fields or tropical rainforests, while others have hidden lagoons and even volcanoes that still smoke. Among these amazing landscapes, there are bustling and colorful cities like the capital, Manila. The culture in the Philippines is really diverse. As you travel around, you'll see influences from Spain, America, and traditional Filipino culture. This mix is because the Philippines has a rich history. It was colonized by Spain for over 300 years, which is why many people have Spanish last names and why Catholicism is widespread. In the late 18th century, the Philippines fought for its independence from Spain. Afterward, it was controlled by the United States until it finally gained full independence in 1946. This blend of cultures and history makes the Philippines a fascinating place to visit. You'll get to see and experience a lot of different traditions and ways of life while enjoying the stunning natural beauty of the islands. Number 7. South Korea. South Korea, known for K-pop and kimchi, is becoming super popular worldwide. This is a big change because, for a long time, it was often overlooked and overshadowed by its bigger neighbors, China and Japan. Traveling around South Korea is fascinating because the country has a rich and unique history and culture. South Korea has modernized very quickly. You can see centuries-old palaces and temples right next to skyscrapers and huge shopping malls. South Korea's history is filled with interesting stories. For example, the Joseon dynasty, which lasted from 1392 to 1897, built many of the beautiful palaces and temples you can still visit today. During the Korean War, 1950-1953, the country was divided into North and South Korea, leading to rapid changes and modernization in the South. The country is also surprisingly mountainous, offering lots of amazing national parks to explore. You can hike through beautiful forests and enjoy stunning views from the mountain peaks. South Korea also has gorgeous islands and beaches along its coast, perfect for relaxing or adventure. South Korea is a place where ancient traditions and modern life blend seamlessly, making it a captivating destination for travelers. Number 6. Vietnam. With its rich history and stunning nature, Vietnam is one of the most amazing places to visit in Asia. The country has a variety of landscapes, and its beautiful coastline stretches along the South China Sea. Many travelers rent motorbikes to explore the famous Ho Chi Minh Trail. This route takes you from Hanoi, the colorful and busy capital city, all the way to Ho Chi Minh City. Along the way, you'll pass by the ancient capital of Hue, which has lots of historical sites like the Imperial City a grand fortress from the 19th century where emperors once lived. Another must-see place is Long Bay. It's famous for its stunning seascape filled with breathtaking limestone islands. These islands are over 500 million years old and have legends tied to them, making them a magical spot to visit. The picturesque coastal town of Hua Hin is also a highlight. It's known for its well-preserved ancient town with beautiful lantern-lit streets and historic buildings from the 15th century when it was a major trading port. In the north, the hill tribes around Sapa showcase Vietnam's cultural and ethnic diversity. These tribes, like the Am Nong and Dao people, live in the mountainous regions and have unique customs, traditional clothing, and colorful markets that are fascinating to explore. Vietnam offers a mix of natural beauty and rich history that makes it a rewarding destination for any traveler. Number 5. Jordan. Jordan is a country in the Middle East, perfectly placed between Africa, Europe, and Asia. Because of its location, it has always welcomed travelers and traders from all over the world. Armies also pass through Jordan, and over thousands of years, different rulers and empires left their mark. They built amazing structures like Crusader castles, Roman amphitheaters, and most famously, Petra. Petra is an ancient city that's truly incredible to see. It's carved out of rock and set in the middle of the desert. Petra was built by the Nabateans over 2,000 years ago. They were an Arab tribe known for their amazing skills in trading and building. The city has stunning buildings like the treasury and the monastery, which are carved right into the cliffs. Petra is so unique and beautiful that it's often called one of the new 7 wonders of the world. While Petra is the main attraction in Jordan, there are other amazing places to visit too. The Dead Sea, for example, is the lowest point on Earth. It's so salty that you can float on the surface without even trying. People have been coming to the Dead Sea for thousands of years to relax and enjoy its healing properties. Another incredible place to explore is Wadi Rum. This desert landscape is filled with towering sandstone mountains and vast open spaces. It's sometimes called the Valley of the Moon because of its otherworldly beauty. Bedouins, the nomadic people of the desert, have lived in Wadi Rum for generations. You can even stay in a Bedouin camp and experience their way of life. Jordan is a country rich in history and natural beauty, making it a fascinating place to visit. Whether you're exploring the ancient city of Petra, floating in the Dead Sea, or wandering through the stunning landscapes of Wadi Rum, there's always something amazing to see and do. Number 4. Indonesia. Indonesia is a country made up of over 18,000 islands that stretch about 4,700 kilometers from east to west. It covers a vast area and is incredibly diverse. In many ways, Indonesia is hard to define because it has such a mix of different places and cultures. For example, there are tiny, peaceful villages that feel like they are from a different time. In contrast, the capital city, Jakarta, is bustling and chaotic, full of people and activity. Indonesia is one of the most populous countries in the world, and its customs, traditions, and foods change a lot depending on where you are. Indonesia is located between the Indian and Pacific Oceans, and its islands have a wide variety of habitats. For instance, in Bali, you can find stunning beaches and a rich culture with Hindu temples and traditional dances. Bali has a fascinating history, being a center of trade and culture for centuries. The history of Indonesia is also very interesting. It was an important part of ancient trade routes and was influenced by many different cultures, including Indian, Chinese, Arab, and European. The Dutch colonized Indonesia for about 350 years until it gained independence in 1945 after World War II. With so much to see and do, Indonesia, often called the Emerald of the Equator because of its lush greenery, is definitely worth visiting. Whether you want to explore beautiful beaches, see unique wildlife, or learn about its rich history, Indonesia has something for everyone. Number 3. India. Home to one of the world's oldest and richest civilizations, India is a land of incredible diversity. With its mix of cultures, religions, people, and traditions, exploring India is a truly mesmerizing experience. In the north, the majestic Himalayas rise high, while the rest of the country boasts steamy jungles, beautiful tea plantations, and stunning beaches. Within these varied landscapes, you'll find ancient sites and vibrant cities like Mumbai and New Delhi. Each place is colorful and full of life, though they can be a bit chaotic. India offers a lot for everyone, from magnificent temples and delicious cuisine to fascinating history and amazing wildlife. For instance, did you know that India is home to one of the earliest human civilizations, the Indus Valley Civilization? It dates back to around 3,300 BCE. Or that the country has a rich tapestry of history from the rule of powerful empires like the Maurya, Gupta, Mughal, and British Raj. Indian cuisine is just as diverse, with each region offering its unique flavors and dishes. From spicy curries in the south to savory kebabs in the north, the food is a journey in itself. And let's not forget the wildlife. India has lush jungles that are home to Bengal tigers, elephants, and rhinos. Number 2. Japan. Japan is an island nation with almost 7,000 islands, but most of the famous sites and tourist attractions are found on its 4 largest islands. Located to the east of mainland Asia, Japan is a fascinating country where old traditions and new technologies collide. In cities like Tokyo and Yokohama, you'll find futuristic skyscrapers and bright neon lights everywhere. These cities are super modern and full of life. But if you visit Kyoto and Nara, you'll step back in time with traditional palaces and ancient temples that have been around for centuries. Japan is also a country full of natural beauty. It has many mountains and forests that are perfect for exploring. Because of this landscape, most of Japan's large population lives in the crowded cities along the coast. These cities are packed with people, but they're also full of amazing things to see and do. Here's a bit of history to make it even more interesting. Japan has been inhabited for thousands of years. Ancient cultures like the Jomon and Yayoi people lived here long before the famous samurai and shoguns took over. The country was isolated from the rest of the world for a long time, which helped it develop a unique culture and way of life. It wasn't until the mid-19th century, during the Meiji Restoration, that Japan started to modernize and open up to the rest of the world. Today, Japan is a mix of its rich history and cutting-edge technology, making it a must-visit destination for anyone who loves both the past and the future. Number 1. Thailand. Thailand, known as the Land of Smiles, is famous for its stunning beaches, sparkling temples, and friendly people. It's a top tourist destination that welcomes millions of visitors every year. In Bangkok, the capital city, you can enjoy amazing food and vibrant nightlife. But Thailand has much more to offer beyond its bustling cities. In Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai, you'll find some of the country's most famous temples. These cities are rich in history and culture, with temples like Wat Phro that Dewey Suthep in Chiang Mai and the White Temple in Chiang Rai attracting many visitors. Thailand's history is long and fascinating. It was once known as Siam, and its history includes ancient kingdoms, powerful kings, and the influence of Buddhism, which is still very important in Thai culture today. Venturing further out, Thailand's countryside is a treasure trove of natural beauty. You'll see wild jungles, scenic rice fields, and peaceful small towns and villages where you can experience the local way of life. Thailand is located between the Andaman Sea and the Gulf of Thailand. Its golden beaches and incredible underwater worlds draw crowds of tourists every year. People love to visit its beachside towns to party or relax and explore beautiful islands like Koh Tao. The island is famous for diving, while Krabi is known for its breathtaking scenery with dramatic cliffs and clear waters. So, whether you're into history, culture, nature, or just having fun at the beach, Thailand has something for everyone. Thanks for checking out our list of the 12 most affordable countries to visit in Asia. From stunning beaches to rich cultural experiences, these budget-friendly destinations offer it all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more travel tips and guides. Happy travels, and see you in the next video.